Tip-off goes to the Celtics. Now the starting group for San Antonio. And it's Muhammad in at the 5, roaming the paint. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Bowen to the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Pierce. Takes one from 10 feet. The rebound by Duncan.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Here's Ginobili. Allen defending. Here's Bowen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The baseline J is on the way. Duncan, no good. Allen on the wing. Pass to Rondo. Here's Pierce. Takes it inside. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Parker passes to Ginobili. Here's Muhammad. San Antonio moving the ball around. Duncan, no good. Pass to Pierce. Down low. Here's Garnett. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Up top, Parker. Checked by Rondo. Ginobili. Pass to Bowen. From 10 feet away. It's hauled in by Garnett. Pass to Pierce. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Big time move to the rack. And look, his teammates are loving it.
Yeah, so am I. Everybody loves an aerial show. Parker passes to Duncan. And a nice finish on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Rondo. Shoots over Parker. And no good, trying to use the glass. On offense, here is San Antonio. Pass to Ginobili. Inside, Duncan. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Now here's Parker. Not a lot of room.
Kevin Garnett, first personal foul, first team foul.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Parker right side, 5 on the clock. To the left wing. 4-3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Now here's Parker. Yet to see a basket. A nice shot by Duncan.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Left side, Rondo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the Spurs now. Pass to Duncan. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting for San Antonio, Tim Duncan, the line for two.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Boston trailing. Rondo passes to Perkins. Right wing. Here's Pierce. Boston again missing. On offense, here is San Antonio. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Duncan. Give him 8. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Duncan's got 10 points.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
There's a screen. Outside, Rondo. To the right side. Here's Pierce. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. 5 points in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Duncan. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside, Rondo. Here's Pierce. Shot clock at 6. From 17. The rebound by Muhammad. Muhammad's got 4 rebounds now. San Antonio leading by 3. Parker with it. No points yet. Ginobili. Offensive rebound. Count it.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pierce, the pass to Perkins. Here's Pierce. He's got 5. Yep, that one goes. And here's Parker. Pass to Bowen. Parker outside. Here's Duncan. No good on the shot.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Pierce. He has 7.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Here's Udrih. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Duncan, and it's Perkins with a rebound. Allen outside. Here's Pierce. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Ginobili. Allen defending. Pass to Ginobili. There's the three. Duncan controls the rebound and the putback. Duncan's got 16 points now.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Here's Cassell. No made baskets yet. Allen, the pass to Pierce. Clock at 6. Back to Allen. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple. It's a tie ball game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Udrih. To the middle. Here's Duncan. And that one is hammered home.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Pass to Allen. Here's Posey. Here's Pierce. 7 points in the game. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Nesterovic. Udrih, pass to Ginobili. To the paint. Udrih, that's good. And now a 4-point Spurs lead.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Pierce. For three, Allen. The rebound by the Spurs. 1:46 left in the first. Ginobili, pass to Udrih. Here's Bowen. For three. Cassell with a rebound. Pass to Allen. Here's Posey. It's rebounded by Nesterovic.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trash.
Bowen passes to Udrih. Here's Bowen. The three. Here's Duncan. And he jams it home with authority.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Celtics trail by 6. Allen outside. Out to the right wing. Brown with a screen. Here's Cassell. Parker defending. 5 to shoot. Austin needs to get off a shot here. And finished off by Davis.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Robinson for 3. Boston pulls it in. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Cassell. Allen on the wing. Pass to Posey. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one. Parker outside. shot that time, not on target. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Spurs up 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And it's Posey in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Here's Garnett. Rebound by Ori.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
He puts up a 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Cassell, still without a bucket. Brown with a screen. Driving in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Now here's Parker. Inside. And Nesterovic gets it to go. Nesterovic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Posey. Pass to House. Over to the left wing. Here's Cassell. Rebound by San Antonio. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Ori. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Cassell to the inside. Here's Brown. Blocked! And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Parker. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Checked in for House. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Cassell. Brown with a screen. Puts it up from the high post. Second shot opportunity, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2, P.J. Brown.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Boston making a switch here. Allen's checked in. He's off on the second, and it's the Spurs ball. They're on an 11-3 run. gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. There's a lot to consider with NBA expansion, and Commissioner Silver said, quote, "What does that mean for talent? I feel great about where the talent is right now in the league, but those players have to come from somewhere. How does it work geographically? What will it mean for growing the game?" These are all good questions. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, appreciate the update. Just 5 to shoot. Rondo gets the bucket.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Spurs lead by 10. Pass to Duncan. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Garnett, the rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 8 now. There's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Garnett. Fades and shoots. Rebound San Antonio. Duncan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Ginobili, the pass to Duncan. Hauled in by Brown. Celtics trail by 14. Steps back to the left side wing. Pass to Garnett. Right side, Rondo. They set the pick. Back to Allen. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Spurs. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 15-5 run. Parker passes to Bowen. Here's Duncan. Knocks it loose. Here's Ginobili. From outside, off the mark. Now Rondo. Back to Allen. Pass to Posey. This one for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Duncan's got rebound number 11. San Antonio leading by 14. Here's Ginobili. Back to Parker. San Antonio needs to get off a shot.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Pierce. He's got 7. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line, Paul Pierce. At the line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Good on both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Parker outside. To the middle. Here's Muhammad. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Rondo with it. Pass to Pierce. Oh, ripped away. And here's Parker. Wide open look. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Pierce. He's got 9. Six to shoot. Outside Davis. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Bowen. Here's Duncan.
Boston foul. Paul Pierce. First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Number 41, James Posey.
Ginobili, the pass to Parker. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Parker's got 6.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Allen outside. Pass to Posey. Here's Pierce. Shot clock at 5. The 3 ball. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Ginobili. Allen defending. Back to Parker. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Here's Poe. Still no points. Again, the miss by Boston. Out to the right wing. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Bowen. Now here's Parker. Over to the wing. Here's Ginobili. Misses the 3. Boston with the ball. Here's Pierce. He's off on the layup. San Antonio leading by 22. Pass to Parker. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Boston making a switch here.
San Antonio, Tony Parker. 1 shot.
And here's Rondo. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
2 minutes remaining on the first.
Here's Pierce.
2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. And the layup is good. Pierce has got 11.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Here's Ginobili. Allen defending. Down low. Duncan. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Allen who slams it home.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, number 14, Pano.
1:16 left to play in the first half. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Bowen. Here's Udrih. Kept alive. Shot blocked. Now here's Rondo. Here's Pierce. And here's Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Garnett. Deflected! And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Here's Allen. San Antonio leading by 21. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Bowen can't hit. Bowen's gotten just one of his 6 shots to fall here. Here's Garnett. Shot clock at 6. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And so the San Antonio Spurs sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. San Antonio leading by 21. So on the floor for San Antonio. And it's Parker in at the 1. Pass to Ginobili from downtown. The rebound, Celtics. Perkins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Allen. Here's Garnett. That one goes. Count it.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Rondo. Pass to Pierce. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it from deep. Rebound by San Antonio. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Now Parker. He's got 11. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Duncan. Now here's Parker. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Rondo. Celtics trail by 19. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the inside, Perkins. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo, he's got his 4th assist in this one. Parker outside. Pass to Muhammad. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. San Antonio shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for San Antonio. Muhammad.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. So he comes up empty, missing both. Celtics trail by 17. Allen drives. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pierce can't get to it. San Antonio leading by 15. Parker with it. 11 points in the game. To stop the drought. That one's wide left. And here are the Celtics. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Pierce. 11 points in the game. Allen outside. Off target from three-point range. Allen's gone 1 of 5 on three-point tries. Pass to Duncan. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Ginobili. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Stolen by Parker. And they're on the run. The floater. And it's Perkins with a rebound. Perkins has got 7 rebounds in the game. Allen, the pass to Pierce. To the middle. Here's Garnett. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
If I had someone setting picks like that for me, my game probably wouldn't have changed, but maybe I would have played a few more years.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio?
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
And here's Parker. 11 points in the game. Here's Ginobili. 6 to shoot to snap the cold streak. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
The line for the Spurs, Manu Ginobili. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. Here's Pierce. He's got 11. And there's the screen. Inside, tipped. Here's the break. Parker passes to Bowen. Here's Duncan. And the layup is good off the glass. Duncan's got 24.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Here's Rondo. Pierce, the pass to Rondo. 5 on the clock. Here's Ginobili. Shoots over Allen. Here's Duncan. Lays it up and banks it in. Duncan's got 4 points this quarter.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Duncan. Kicks it out to Parker. Shoots over Rondo. Parker, no good. Celtics trail by 15. For 3, Allen. Rebound by San Antonio. Duncan's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Now here's Parker. 11 points in the game. Here's Ginobili. Boston pulls it in. Perkins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Garnett. Rebounded by the Spurs. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Bowen passes to Parker. Here's Ginobili. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Rajon Rondo. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Celtics trail by 17. Pass to Perkins. It's stolen away. And here's Parker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. He misses the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Here's Cassell. To the wing, right side. To the paint. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Cassell's got his 2nd basket of the game. Spurs lead by 16. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, appreciate the update. And so it's Boston with it, following that last 3-pointer by San Antonio.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Now here's Parker, tightly guarded. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Nesterovic. And there's a 3-second violation.
Into lineup for the Spurs, number 14, Meno Udrih.
Celtics trail by 17. Here's Pierce. 13 points in the game. Pass to Cassell. Nice ball movement by Boston. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Garnett. And that one is stuffed right through.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Bowen. Pass to Ginobili. Inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
The big man just attacking the rim.
Put him on the highlight reel.
I like the passion from him. We don't see him jam it that often, but he got angry. I want a little bit more of that.
And the basket by Bowen.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Celtics trail by 19. A minute 53 left to play in the 3rd quarter. Here's Pierce. He's got 13. Pass to Garnett. Shot from 12. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Duncan. Blocked! Here's Cassell. That one drops for him. Cassell's got 6.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Here's Udrih, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Once again for your Celtics entertainment.
Here's Cassell. He has 6. To the wing on the left. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter here. Rondo, he's checked in for Boston. And San Antonio also making a switch. Jones, he's checked in for Johnson. Here's Rondo. Down low. Here's Garnett. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Rondo, he's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Udrih. Checked by Rondo. And there's the drive. Udrih, that's good. And the Spurs lead by 15. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Posey. No points so far. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Cassell passes to Garnett. With the teardrop. Here's Barry to the inside. Starovich.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And so the San Antonio Spurs leading by 17 at the end of the period, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Rajon Rondo, and it's Davis in at the 4. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Rondo.
Spurs foul. Robert Horry. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Posey. A rebound by Horry. San Antonio leading by 17. Pass to Parker. San Antonio moving the ball around.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there, but the result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Here's Davis.
Robert Horry, second personal foul, second team foul.
Now Rondo. 6 to shoot. Outside, Brown. Rejected.
Shot clock violation. Spurs ball.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Horry gets the bucket.
Horry. Assist goes to
Celtics trail by 21. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside, Rondo. Allen outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Posey. The rebound by the Spurs. Horry's got 4 rebounds now. Spurs lead by 21. They set a pick. Parker outside. Pass to Udrich. Here's Barry. Hauled in by Brown. Here's Posey. Here's Rondo. Rebound by San Antonio. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Udrich, the pass to Parker. Davis with the defensive effort. Boston with the ball. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Here's Allen. It's rebounded by Nesterovic. Nesterovic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. And he banks in the layup.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Pass to Davis. Outside. Rondo. Now Brown. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The Spurs call time. So both teams changing it up here. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Nesterovic. Here's Parker. Releases. Misses the jumper.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Good on the shot.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Bowen. The three-pointer off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the middle. Here's Poe. The rebound by Duncan.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Ginobili. Back to Parker. Let's go with a three. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds in the game. Picked it. Here's Ginobili. And here's Parker. Checked by Rondo. Parker with it. Here's Duncan. Nails the hook. Duncan's got 30 points.
You don't see the hook shot too often these days, but hey, it can be so effective.
Outside, Rondo. Down low. Here's Brown. San Antonio with a rebound. Nesterovic has got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Parker. Pass to Ginobili. Here's the three. They get it again. Duncan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Duncan's got 32 points.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Brown, a screen on Parker. Rondo passes to Brown. Rebound San Antonio. Nesterovic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Duncan. Here's Nesterovic, defended by Brown. Here's Duncan. The jump hook. Uses the glass to drop it in. Duncan's got 12 points in just the second half.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Now here's Parker. It's tipped. Duncan, the pass to Bowen. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Nesterovic, defended by Brown. Shot clock at 5. They set the screen. Parker passes to Duncan. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's Allen with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Outside, Rondo. To the paint. Here's Poe. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Parker outside. Pass to Ginobili. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Boston on offense. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Rondo. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. So both teams making some changes here. And it's San Antonio's ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Now here's Parker. 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Duncan. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
Boston making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. And San Antonio making a change here.
One shot.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Here's Pierce. Over Parker. Here's Garnett. The bank shot, no good. And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Ori. Into the lane. And Nesterovic gets it to go.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Outside, Rondo. Pass to Garnett. Allen on the wing. Launches it. Second chance shot. Blocked! Now here's Parker. Checked by Rondo. And there's a pick. Here's Nesterovic. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside. Rondo. Pass to Perkins. Inside. Garnett. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Here's Ori. Going inside. And he dunks it down. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Here's Pierce. Count it.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Pass to Barry. Here's Nesterovic. Here's Ori. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Parker. And the 3 off target. Boston on offense. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Garnett. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Garnett's got 19 points.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Nesterovic. Parker outside. Here's Barry. Three-pointer, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the middle. Here's Perkins. And the powerful one-handed slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Nesterovic. San Antonio moving the ball around. Parker left side. From behind the arc. And they'll get another chance.
They grab the long rebound, resetting the shot clock.
Rondo with it. Parker picks him up. Here's Pierce. Out left to the wing. Allen outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pierce. Doesn't go for him. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Ori. Here's Duncan. To win the cold spell. And he sinks the layup. Duncan's got 38 points.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Outside, Rondo. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now to present our player of the game.